Bobby's breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and folks, football season is amongst us. It's one of my favorite times of the year. You just park your butt on the couch for 12 hours or whatever it is, and you just watch football all day long. College, pro, I love it. My Packers are starting off in Brazil this year. Weird, could have never imagined that, but it's cool. But this video, we are going to be predicting the 2024 and 2025 NFL season. So with that being said, let's dive right in. And for those of you that are wondering, what jersey is he wearing? For my Blue Mountain State fans, you already know. That's QB1, Alex Moran. Well, QB2 to start the show, but QB1 to end. And I believe that show is coming back, and I personally cannot wait. So with that being said, we're going to start off with some division winners. We're going AFC and NFC. From the AFC North, I have the Ravens. From the AFC West, I have the Chiefs. Shocking, I know. From the AFC East, I have the New York Jets. We'll get to that in a minute. I have big plans for them. And from the AFC South, we have the Houston Texans. Let's go over to the NFC. From the NFC North, I have the Lions. Don't worry, we'll get to the Packers in a bit. I have the Cowboys. That division is all over the map. The Eagles can't do it, so by default, it's going to be the Cowboys. Don't choke again. So what does it matter? 49ers from the NFC West. And from the NFC South, my boy Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Bucks. The wild card teams from the NFC, of course the Packers. I got them going 10-7. I think that's a solid shout. It's a repeat from last year, folks, pretty much for the wild cards. Rams and Eagles. I think they're too good not to make the playoffs, personally. Could the Eagles choke and miss? Maybe, but I don't know. I just see them making the playoffs. And from the AFC side, I have the Bengals. Of course, they'll be back this year with Joey B. I have the Chargers. That might be a hot take, but I love Justin Herbert, and I hope they finally get back to the playoffs. And the Dolphins. We will get into a team that has made the playoffs the last few years that I am missing in a little bit. The top three worst teams I have. Some of you are not going to like this because a lot of you are fans of these teams. And I have a family member that likes one of these teams. So sorry, Joe. The Giants, the Patriots, and the Panthers. But you know what? Joey would probably agree that the Panthers are not going to be good. So, yes. Those are my three worst teams that I think are going to be bad this year. But of those teams, who do I think could maybe make a leap? It's probably the Patriots. Probably. But I don't have high hopes for them. Offensive Rookie of the Year. And ironically, he was just named the starting quarterback today. So this is going to be a good start. Jaden Daniels. He killed it at LSU. I think he could kill it for Washington. I really do. And my Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chop Robinson. Why? I love the name. Can't go wrong with a dude named Chop. Comeback Player of the Year. This one was rather obvious for me. As long as he doesn't do terrible, I think he's got this award locked up. Joey B, Joey Ice, Joe Burrow. That one's simple, folks. Joey B is amazing. Coach of the Year. I have big plans for these guys. Robert Saleh. If they can have a successful season, he's got that locked up. As long as Rodgers stays healthy, they should be okay. MVP. I don't want to pick Mahomes again. I do have him in parentheses here, but I don't want to pick him again. I'm going Brock Purdy. He had it for a while last year, then he choked at the end. But I'm going to give it to him this year. I'll end with my Super Bowl prediction. The players that will break out for me this year, I got Saquon Barkley because he's actually on a competent team this year with the Philadelphia Eagles. And I have Baker Mayfield again. I think Baker is going to have another outstanding year. He should have been comeback player of the year last year, but Joe Flacco got it from coming off a couch, so, whatever. Players that will regress. I have one, and I really hope he doesn't because I like this guy. I would love to be wrong. Jalen Hurts. Again, I would love to be wrong. I love Jalen Hurts. Old Oklahoma quarterback. Yes, I know he went to Bama, but his final year was at Oklahoma. I think he'll be okay. I have one 2024 hot take. They lost a lot of weapons. The Buffalo Bills will not be making the playoffs. I like Josh Allen. They lost Stephon Diggs, who William Fichtner said was a cancer. That was funny. They lost Gabriel Davis. I just don't think they have the horses anymore to get there. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Josh Allen could turn it around like that. But I think they're going to miss the playoffs. But that's why it's a hot take. I could be completely wrong. So this one is a bit of a issue amongst fans. The new kickoff rule. I have watched it. I'm all for keeping these guys safer. I know people are like, oh, it's stupid, it looks bad. Man, I saw Eric LeGrand get paralyzed in person years ago. If this stops that, who in their right mind would have a problem with that? Does it look weird? Sure. Will it be safer? 100%. I believe so. My Super Bowl prediction for 2025. It pains me to say this, folks, for multiple reasons. From the AFC, I'm going with the Chiefs. Yes, we're tired of the Chiefs. We're tired of Taylor Swift. Yes, but nobody's stopping them right now. The Ravens had a legit shot last year and choked. They even had home field and blew it. From the NFC, this one pains me for another reason to say this, but you're welcome, Tim. The Detroit Lions, they were that close last year. I think they can finally get over the hump. Lions, Chiefs. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would love for the Lions to win that one. I hope they do. I'm picking the Lions. If it stops Mahomes, I'm all for the Lions finally getting their first Super Bowl. I'm always for a new team. And those are my 2024-2025 NFL predictions. Comment below what you guys think is going to happen. If there are Bills fans that watch my stuff, they're going to be mad. I'm sorry. And William Fichtner, you're a great guy, but I just don't see it. Like I said, it's a hot take, so it could be wrong. That's what a hot take is. I like the Bills. I hope they get a Super Bowl eventually. But I don't know. You're not giving me a lot to work with. But again, comment below what you guys think. I had a blast doing this. This video will be out right before the NFL season starts. The NFL season kicks off on September 5th with the Chiefs and the Ravens, a rematch of the AFC Championship game from last year. And then we have a very special treat on Friday, September 6th. And that's why my Beetlejuice reaction will be delayed. Because we have the Packers and the Eagles. Sorry. I love Michael Keaton, but I am not missing the Packers opener when they're playing in Brazil against the Eagles. Sorry, guys. But we have a lot of football content coming, folks. Football and Beetlejuice. What a combo. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Like I said, plenty more content coming, folks. We're on a football kick right now. But until next time, I am Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and we will see you in the next one. Later.
Bobby's Breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.